Grow up in the housing commissions at Maroubra, you're going one of two ways. You're going to be either an elite athlete or an elite criminal. I did go on the straight and narrow there for a while, but somewhere along the lines, I jumped over to the other side of the tracks and ended up doing what I was doing, and I'm serving a 16-year sentence. I surfed big waves. Phone calls would come in, I'd be there in a heartbeat. I loved it. The thrill. I was an adrenaline junkie. I've been on front covers of magazines, double page spreads. I've done all this. But I wasn't getting enough thrill on the land. I ended up jumping on the other side of the tracks. So what I was doing was I was strapping the cocaine to myself. I would get on the plane, United Airlines. I'd dump the cocaine in the toilet, and I had the people that worked for Gate Gourmet take it out of the bins for me. And that's how it rolled for a long time. And then they slowly got onto me. We invited somebody on the outside in. We got betrayed. Imagine walking through the airport strapped. You've got 2.5 kilos, 3 kilos of cocaine on you. Mate, that there was a thrill for me. I didn't blink an eyelid. I did this relentlessly. Eventually, it all catches up. I was making, say, roughly on a run, what do you say, $250,000, $300,000 a go? Can you weigh that up to any other job? Where was I going to get that in any other job? So for me, back then, man, I had all the ticker in the world. So I went for it. And I did it, and I did it, and I did it. The morning I got done, I remember waking up early in the morning. I got 4 kids. I got 1 stepson and 3 girls. I remember up in the morning, I've woke up, the kids are all up. I'm started making juices. So I had all the stuff out on the bench. So I'm there, I'm making juices, things going. I get a little bip from the throwaway phone. All good. Then I look to the side of me, my whole house is all window. I just see like 30 people running down, boom, 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 boom. I got all my kids lined out, I got all the juice, I'm making juice. I just remember, shit. I looked at my partner at the time, I went, shit, the feds are here. And she was like, no. I said, they're here. I said, let them in. And boom, boom, boom. They came racing in, they stood around me. My kids were just horrified. They had no idea. My littlest one was what, 4, my eldest was 11. I knew I was in some serious strife right there and then. Do I regret it? Look, that's my past life, isn't it now? Everything I put into that, running that business, I've shifted over here now in such a positive way with fitness, confit, and trying to help people. To give a little back to my community and talk to the younger kids and explain to them that there is no easy way in life. You've got to work hard for what you got. I took the fast lane and look what it ended me. So I just want to give a little bit back in the means where my kids have a problem. They can come and talk to me. You know, I can explain what I've been through. Like, I've lived it. Like, I've walked in those shoes. These kids haven't been there yet. Today, I will say to them, is everything okay? I will talk to everybody. I really do. And I explain to them that ain't the way to go. My little motto is be kind and be true to yourself. Everything falls into line after that. You know, you don't have any skeletons in your closet. No one can come from the side and say this or say that. I'm a firm believer, just be true to yourself and be kind. At the end of the day, this is the big picture here, my kids. My kids have been so affected by this. Today, I'm still trying to mend this relationship with them. I really am. Like, it is in tatters right now. I'm trying to rebuild. I'm trying to reconnect here. That's what people don't see. They don't see the behind the scenes. They know you did this and you had this and you're on your holidays and you're going here and you're living like a king. But once everything goes south, hey, it's brutal. It's been hard on me, but it's been even harder on my girls. That there is what I'm trying to mend right now, that relationship. And I hope one day it can be, because I love those little girls more than anything. The airline that I used to smuggle my drugs on, they got fined. Later on, when I'm in Sydney in jail, I received this letter. I look at this letter, I read it. I can never fly this airline ever again. They sent me a letter that said, you will never be able to fly this airline again. I just looked and laughed.